glorious. It's a wonderful day. Look at my skin, man. Just look at my skin. Look how my skin is glowing. This is this is the off reefer glow. Off reefer glow. Word up. Good morning, everyone. I know y'all seen that footage. It's going around. It's viral. Oh boy, this is gonna be very, very interesting. So Drake got goons. Didn't look like they was fucking around either. Damn. Rose might have to hire a new security guard, man. They beat the brakes off of one of his security. I don't know if that was his main security, but they was on his ass. They was putting hands and foots. Y'all come in here laughing and shit, man. What's wrong with y'all, man? What's wrong with y'all, man? Y'all laughing at them niggas, man. He said they was about it. Them guys in Canada, man, I interviewed, what's my man name? Asan Eastwood, and he told me about the complexion of the Canadian community. You got Belizeans, got some wild-ass Africans up there, got some Trinis up there, you got some Rastas up there, hands and foots. He said they wasn't Drake goons, they were fans. Them was Drake goons. If you get your ass whooped by the dribblers, if the dribblers jump on your ass, them is Gully TV goons. Damn. He said you get no points for jumping someone. When a motherfucker that big, you get points for busting him down. Because them security guards, they be acting up, man. Somebody just killed a security guard in South Beach. And I didn't know the circumstances, but based on some of the behaviors I seen by security, they be bigger than everybody, man. They be manhandling people and shit. So, yeah, we had an incident one time. Me and Uncasa going to a Dipset show. A security was acting a damn fool at the door. Some of them security be needing their ass whooped. He said those are extortion tactics. You gotta fire your security. Yeah, he didn't look like he was doing too good, man. They say the bigger they are, the harder they fall. The bigger they are, the harder it is to get up. They said Rose goons couldn't go because they was felons. Ross was 5 deep. They robbed him and beat him. He said that was my homeboy brother. Why they get the chance though? Rose, he made that diss record, man. Motherfuckers getting their ass whooped about them diss records. Sheesh. Pardon me, not getting their ass whooped. People getting confronted about the diss records. Ross kind of held it down. Yeah, he stayed behind his line of security like he's supposed to, because it wouldn't have been nothing nice to see Rose getting whooped on. You know what I mean? Drake sending messages, just like the 90s. How you gonna go anywhere 5 deep? He said in the club, they stole his chain and phone. He came back and killed him outside the South Beach club. I knew that's how that happened. Dude came back and bodied him right there. I knew they beat him up. They showed his, the dude's mug shot. I think he had black eyes and shit like that. On my way to the gym, can't go like that. I'm gonna work out after I eat breakfast. I've been up for a minute. They not like us security. Top of the morning. The boss could be rolling around on the floor. Ross IG gonna be lit today. Yeah, he will give an explanation. Rose will give an explanation. Y'all share this live stream. I know some people just now starting to get to moving. I'm on the road right now, bringing y'all that dope content. He said they beat him bad and robbed him. Yeah, security known for robbing motherfuckers in certain environments. If you seen the documentary, the tunnel documentary, they openly bragged about robbing people, beating people up and robbing them. It's a damn shame, huh? My man said, I'm riding with Ross. Ross baby mama about to have a field day today. Yeah. I gotta cut this air off. Fucking central air kill you. Motherfucking central air to kill your black ass. Hold on. Let me readjust. Good morning to everybody. As y'all come in here, make sure y'all hit the like button. Just came from Toronto. Everyone I asked said they love, respect, and are proud of Drake. The beef just turned on. Drake better know he can't go to Miami. Nah, ain't no Miami trips for him. Do you think Drake will brag about it subliminally? Yes, he's gonna rap about it. Chris Paul went to San Antonio Spurs 1 year, $11 million. My man Donovan said, I got my ass beat at the tunnel. In 1998, they took my Rolex and chain. Ross thinks shit's sweet. He should have known better. I don't think he was expecting that from the Canadians. They get busy over there. Drake can't go to Miami, Cali, man. When Drake show up, Drake gonna have superhuman security. Drake gonna go wherever the fuck he want. See, Ross security got disarmed because everybody ain't allowed to go to Canada. They got laws and shit. They don't just let felons run around over there all crazy. But when Drake come to the U.S., when he come to major cities, he gonna have them Navy SEALs with him. I bet you nobody lays a hand on Drake. You're not gonna get up on him like that. Not unless you in the VIP with him like Puff. Didn't Puff smack him? They was kicking on that security guard, man. I'm pretty sure he got a headache. They put foots on him. He said, get out of our city. You're not fucking welcome here. They don't repercussions. Somebody may pay for that eventually. He is the biggest boss. He's not gonna take too kindly to that. He gonna talk some shit today. Yeah, Rose went over there. He thought he was gonna be able to perform and leave. I can't wait to see what Rose say on his live stream. He gonna say something today, I promise you. If it's like that, then them dudes will probably send shots then, so Drake should take the hands because that shit was ill. Ain't nobody gonna get close to Drake. I just woke up to see Raw Security getting a good night's rest. Security is getting fired this morning. Actually, the security did his job. He took the ass whooping. That's what you're supposed to do. Any licks thrown, any conflict, that's what security's for. They're a buffer between the general public and the boss. So if you went out there and got your ass kicked, he tried to fight. Went out there and got your ass kicked. You probably did your job. What if Drake booked the show to get Ross up there? Oh my goodness. Dun, dun, dun. Jay Prince got Drake. Nobody's doing anything. Security did their job. They ain't really touch Ross. That's what I was saying. Dun, 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 dun. Weezy said he was riding with Drake. Well, it ain't like he from Miami. Cash Money from New Orleans. Ray J swung on somebody last night. This is not Drake goons. They are clout chasers. Drake goons are Jamaicans. Appreciate your super chat. So Ray J threw a punch. Niggas was acting up last night, huh? No ciphers at the BET Awards this year, huh? Ross makes himself accessible. Unlike Drake, Drake moves around like the president. Ross moves like a boss. You can shake Ross' hand. You can't shake Drake's hand. I agree with that. He said it seems like it's 94, 99. Looked like Ross threw a punch. It wouldn't hurt to throw a punch on your own behalf. The security was under a lot of pressure there. The Canadians are crashing out. Good morning, everybody. Make sure y'all like this video as y'all come through here. I got a lot of content for y'all. I got a lot. Look at my skin, man. This is what you call sun-kissed. You see this? This is void of reefer. I got soursop and watermelon up in me. You see this shit? Vainglorious. His DJ got hands and foot put on him. His security got packed up. Ray J swung on somebody that looks like Jared Carmichael. Then he went and grabbed a bag like he had a hammer in it. Ray J. We grew up watching Ray J on TV, man. Ray J ain't even, he's not a street guy. He's not a thug. He's not any of the above. But he been acting like it. Same nigga that was in Brandy's Best Friends video, dancing around. You seen some years ago when Big L, alleged killer, died, Cameron post, would you believe it if I told you Big L shot at the alleged killer before he died? Cam been on some funny stuff. Where'd you get that information from? I heard Gerard, that was his name. His gangster was well known and respected. That was just a rapper. I blame Ross for this because you made an environment hostile for his people. Ray J is Pyru with Whack 100. It's all kind of monkey shit going on. Idris Amir, what's up? Folks need to call a meeting and squash this beef before events take a turn for the worse. This is how they get started. Anytime something pop off, that boy Ross stay on the losing end of the stick. The real Rick Ross probably enjoying the hell out of this. What do I think about the 76ers? I heard that Paul George information. I don't know if he signed. I think it's speculation. Did he sign up? Shout out to Angel Reese. She set a record last night. 10 straight double-doubles. First time in WNBA history. Angel came to the league and put her thing down from the door. People didn't want it to go that way. Boom, 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 boom. Lots of white people saying the N-word in that video. Them probably wasn't white people. They was Canadians. They could have been African. They could have been Caribbean. They could have been a whole bunch of shit. He said, "Peace, Dribble. How you in Canada moving like that with two security? If your security got felonies and shit like that, you're not getting in Canada. They don't care. They don't care if you come up there by yourself." What happened with Ross? He got confronted in Canada at a show, and them Canadians kicked a little ass. They did. If you know, the security got to get their ass whooped sometimes. Security kick ass all the time. They kick ass every weekend, religiously. They rob people. Whoever ass they kick, they take their jewelry, take whatever money they can get. You know what I mean? We've all been at the door of a club when a guy was sticking his chest out, acting like he's invincible. Security got to get their ass kicked sometime too. Rashad, I appreciate your super chat. Rick Ross need crew like Stunner, have that rich gang shit. I bet Vlad is glad that Ross got socked up. Ross got rid of Gunplay. Gunplay would have took off. Yeah, Gunplay would have been getting busy. Gunplay probably would have threw the first punch. He said, Gully, can you please do an interview with Little Demencio? He did his documentary on his own. It came out great. Ask him how he's feeling about Alpo's death. You like 4 years late. I interviewed Demencio first. The day that the documentary came out, I'm actually the first person that posted it. That interview is on this channel. Where you been? Y'all crack me up when y'all come in here and announce an interview that y'all be wanting, man, and I be light years ahead of you, man. That shit been out. That's a reflection of my excellence. He said, this cat mad late. Yeah, I interviewed him 4 years ago. Boom, 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 boom. Idris, thank you. Gunplay is on house arrest for pulling the strap on his fiance. Ross thought he was going to go to Canada and play that Kendrick Lamar song. Them Canadians wasn't having that. Oh, he put out a part 2 documentary. I can get in touch with him. I think I got his number on my phone. I really respect the lane you created for yourself. Very organic, respectable. Street and always doing your fact check. Love the piece you did with my bro, Iborn. Salam. Yeah, that's my brother too and shit. It meant a lot to me that me and him did that interview. It did. It's powerful too. Y'all only seen part 1. That was bold to go to his country. He went to his country thinking that he was going to perform. Niggas sleeping on them Canadians. Them Canadians over there drilling shit too. Could have went left. That was a good interview. I never heard of Iborn. Iborn has a whoever just texts me asking me how long does it. I hate when people ask me that. Somebody just texts me, asks me how long do it take to ship out a PA net. Right away. I'm dealing with excellence and perfection here and shit. When y'all patronize a black business, don't be expecting bullshit from everybody. Some of us that's prolific with this shit. I got a reputation to protect. My shit goes straight out. Grown men fighting for someone that doesn't even know them. His big security got hit really hard. Them laws must be severe, by the way. They didn't go all out. Man, a security guard got killed in South Beach about 2 months ago. And when they showed the guy that did the killing, he had black eyes and shit. It wasn't hard to tell how that went. Security whooped on him. He came back, put him straight down. He said, them was white men. Is that right? Hmm. Boom, boom, boom. What do you think of Black Lives Matter stealing all that money? Wasn't my son a part of that? Wasn't my son a part of Black Lives Matter? Dun, dun, dun. I co-sign that comment about your platform. Love the fact that you got up with beneficial lore and got plans for the future. Keep doing your thing. My son was a part of that, right? Bunch of panhandlers and creeps. He said, not the point. What the fuck do you expect from a fucking begging ass nigga? Do you really think that Black Lives Matter stood for any type of liberation of black people? Do you really believe that? Let me tell you something. Whenever you see a nigga getting arrested on purpose, you know what it is and shit. Nobody wants to go to jail. Motherfucker don't want to go to jail for themselves. What makes you think a motherfucker gonna go to jail on purpose for black people and shit? Especially a motherfucker who done been there for robbing a cab driver. You think he want to go back to jail? That was a fucking hustle. So if you got duped and you fell for that, it's just like the collection plate. They just gave that nigga they was calling him the hip hop bishop. Nigga just got 10 years for fleecing the community. He just got 10 years, yo. Didn't y'all see my son on the live stream in his car? Yeah, some old type of car with the basketball leather and shit like that. You know that nigga ain't got no car money. Where the fuck my son gonna get some car money from? Where you gonna get some money from? Nobody buys his music. He ain't selling no merch. He started out as a fucking cab driver robber. That's desperation and shit. What the fuck is he doing with a nice car? He started out in cabs. Yeah, them niggas are stealing. Track Team Media said I peeped game from the beginning. The nigga started out as a rapper talking gangster shit. Then he was with Bang Bang Boogie. That was essentially like the core of Bang Bang Boogie. Let's say they was Sex Money Murder affiliated. He was a part of that. Then that didn't work out. And then he started doing the My Brother's Keeper raps. Now you love black people. After you jump through all of them hoops, now you love black people. It's a fucking scam. How did you go from Rick Ross to Irrelevant My Son? They're tied together. I'm going to tell you how. You ready for this? The reason why Bang Bang Boogie lost their support that they had at thisis50.com is because 50 Cent was beefing with Rick Ross, of course, and Rick Ross came to the Bronx, I think with Torch, who was on Maybach Music. And I think Lord Tariq went around there and shit, fucking around. Just keeping y'all updated on history. You see, yeah, Torch from the X. Somebody pissed off Usher last night. Wave God, I appreciate your super chat. Rick Ross' baby mom gonna have a field day with this. Charleston White just put out some t-shirts with her face on them. He said, Gully, leave my son alone. My son started fucking with me first. Every now and then I like to spin the block on him. Harrisburg, what up? Block famous big guy out of Harrisburg. I did a music video freestyle for him. Yes, sir. Gunplay would have been high on that coke and fighting them 10 dudes by itself. Facts. Chris, good morning. Make sure y'all stream PILLMATIC, yo. We would like to see you do an interview on how the sons of Alpo and Demencio, on how they move forward on their feelings. Little Demencio, he's a film director. He does documentaries and shit. He worked with a camera like me. Paparazzi Poe, that ain't Alpo's son. He's not. I can't believe he tried to put that down. The BET Awards was terrible. They gave Angel Reese the Black Female Athlete of the Year award. I co-signed that. I do. She got 10 straight double-doubles. She's going to average double figures in rebounds on the year. I hope she win the rebounding title. Not to be outdone, Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever beat Phoenix and Diana Taurasi yesterday. Ironically, Diana Taurasi, who was very critical of Caitlin, missed a critical free throw down the stretch. Is it cool to add PILLMATIC music on IG posts? Yeah, that's a stream for us. We get credited for a stream. Whenever y'all making reels on Instagram, use PILLMATIC 1 and 2. I have to rap to you about some production business. My homie signed to your label back in the day, K. Dot. GullyTVBoss at Gmail is my email. GullyTVBoss at Gmail. You ever heard about the sons of Malcolm X? One of them got killed. That's the one that I met him before at the World Series of Hip Hop. He got killed maybe a year or so after that. Most security ain't shit. 1015 Anastasia said, I need a verse on PILLMATIC. Everybody need one. There's only one way to get one, though. You got to stand before this camera. That's the only way. Like, the artists on PILLMATIC, they are people I interviewed. It's a way of giving back. She is leading the league in rebounds. Taurasi wasn't critical. She said the transition going to be tough. You can say she was critical, or she was speaking her truth, let's say that. But she missed them free throws. I knew she was going to miss when she got up there. I said, she going to miss one of these. And she missed the first one. I knew it. You still playing competitive ball here and there. I ain't got time. I only play in celebrity basketball games now. How the new space feeling? I just got my new backdrop. So y'all gonna start seeing new interviews in the new office. The basketball jerseys and shit, you'll still see that every now and then. That's in my original studio and shit, but I got a brand new backdrop, brand new everything. Gully, just know we and BK Flatbush agree you are the only one we like to hold the interview on our Hood Legends and Hoop Stars. Thank you. Drake gonna have it hard in Miami. He gonna need to hire police. I'm pretty sure he already got the cops with him. Future and White Chocolate from DC still hooping in tournaments, still summer. Still got skills. I just seen a video of Future playing ball. Here goes some bullshit. I'ma read it. Angel Reese barely got a right hand and gets her own rebounds a lot. What you mean she barely got a right hand? person should try stopping the dominant hand before that even come into play. If they can't stop her left hand, there's no need to use the right. I've been busy, man. He said, "Why don't you have your own basketball tournament?" That's a good idea, but I'm so meticulous about the infrastructure of my platform. I don't allow anybody else to interject or participate. I do it all myself, and I be doing a lot of shit, but it's coming eventually. That's a good fucking idea. I like that. Good morning. Y'all share this live stream. It's almost 600 people here. Like the video. Super chatters, I appreciate y'all. They ain't showing all the money that y'all done dropped in here. It's only showing $10. Angel Reese got the record for double doubles as a rookie. She got it. She gonna get another double double. I see her going 15, probably 20 straight games like that. You know what I mean? The WNBA is not entertaining. I'm entertained by Angel Reese's dominance. I only seen one Caitlin Clark game. She was shooting the rock. You got to know who the stars is. It was a time when everybody was familiar with who the stars it was. Cheryl Swoops, Dawn Staley, Lisa Leslie, Kim Hampton. Like, we knew them. What was my other homegirl who passed away? Maya Moore. She didn't pass away. What's Nikki McCrae passed away, I believe. We knew the stars, so it was entertaining and shit. But they getting back to that. And it helps that they need to have more cuties in the league and shit like that. That WNBA it turned into a bunch of studly looking men looking like these chicks ain't got titties and shit like that. Like, he said paparazzi Poe ain't Alpo's son. Hell nah. We know Alpo's sons and shit. We didn't see them online. We didn't see pictures of them. They actually look like him. Just like him. That ain't his goddamn son. Tina Charles. They had their own documentary similar to the Dream Team and shit. They was blowing motherfucker Tina Thompson with the big lips. She was a beast. Aja Wilson is a straight beast. I call her Aja. I think it's Asia. I think it's pronounced Asia. Good morning. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel if this is your first time on a live stream. Ricky Rose and his entourage was confronted by some people in Canada, and some ass kicking went down. Tina Thompson with the big lips, with the lipstick. He said Ross is the biggest clown in the industry. Why you say that? Paul George trade. Nobody goes to Philly and becomes successful. I ain't seen it happen in a long time. James Harden was there. Jimmy Butler was there. Got to show and prove, man. He said Rick Ross' bodyguard was big for nothing. He should have washed 3 of them by himself. They was kicking all on his wig, man. He might have brain damage this morning. He said Ross got punched in the face too. If he did, it's going to be viral. I know it's going to be the top story in media today. Drake is probably laughing. He definitely going to rap about it. He said the Pilgrim snuffed him. Ross ducked the smoke. He let that man punch him. Oh, he said Choke No Joke is cranking it up as we speak. So he really got punched? He really got punched in the face? They landed a punch on him? He said Ross ate a stiff jab. Oh, oh. I know you didn't let him get to you, man. I know you didn't let him get him. Rose, I know you didn't let him get to you, man. 50 Cent is going to have a field day with this shit. If they landed one, you're not going to hear the end of it from 50 Cent. It was a weak punch. He got hit with a pillow. They was too close. Yeah, they was too close to the boss, man. It was like he wanted to sit there and, wanted them to respect his gangster with all that jewelry on. He wasn't respecting them. He wouldn't have did that in America. He wasn't respecting them Canadians. He wouldn't have did that in America. He'd have been worried about them jewels. You know what happens when the confrontations come in America? The jewels come off first, then you get your ass whooped. Drake is diabolical. Now he on DJ Mustard, ex-wife. No way was that Rick Ross on the floor. No, we didn't say that. That was a security guard. He said all that white boy talking, they stole on him. He said he landed two. Oh, man. Good morning, everybody. Subscribe to the channel, man. I got some dope hip-hop interviews coming for y'all. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram so y'all know who I've been interviewing and shit. At I am Gully TV _. If you're not following me on IG, follow me now. At I am Gully TV _. They all got on the plane, beat up, and back to Miami. Rose live in Atlanta. Drake can come to Miami. Ross don't take care of the streets now. If that was Trick Daddy, it would be something different. Kelly, what up? Top of the morning. Gunplay get more stripes than Ricky. Gunplay took his ass whooping like a man, didn't run. Now, Gunplay was rumbling for his. He was. He said security was on one knee like Tim Tebow. It looked racial. I wasn't feeling it. He said that wasn't Toronto. That was Vancouver. Oh, shit. That might have been a bunch of white folks. You going to ask Beneficial about him and Flea Lord? We just discussed it. We just discussed it right before I got on this live stream. He didn't kick no dirt at Flea during our interview. He just, spoke his truth, hip-hop shit. I told him he need to be in front of these cameras more and shit. Like, he's highly respected. A lot of people respect his pen. King Buck Wild, what's up, pimp? Joe? Is there footage? Yes, footage out. Somebody just sent it to me on Instagram. That's how I got on here. Did this live stream. I seen it myself. They got the rose, y'all. He said he was brave for going to Canada. They were hurling a lot of N-words. He said that biker life ain't no joke, black or white bikers. Why is Whack 100 trying to bail out Keefe D? I'm going to leave that one alone. They got a documentary about Drake's security team being the Hells Angels. The Hells Angels are in Canada. I just was watching documentaries on them on Vice TV. I seen them new flavors for the knittage. I put out a lot of pieces that will make the website more female friendly. So don't just cop for yourself, cop for your lady too. Ross ain't coming back over here. Oh, we got Canadians in the building. He can't. He can link up with black. He said he can link up. He can't link up with no damn. You need punctuation. He said speak on. There was a video that came out that said that Black 100 might have some affiliation with the authorities. I don't know, man. He just seemed like a fucking agitator, man. Like, you can't trust nothing that he do. If he's bailing out a guy who's associated with the murder of Tupac, that's typical. He goes against the grain by all means. He's always been like that. That's how he keep attention on himself. Officer Ricky was looking nervous. Need that black and white when you had on a few days ago. That's on the website, therealdribble.com. I got two websites. pa-knit.com. That's the chief website. Then I got my personal haberdashery and shit with all of the garments on there, the hoodies, the sweatsuits, all of that. He's an agent of chaos. I agree with you. Ross got to get in shape. Be prepared for the 50 Cent shenanigans all day long. Yeah. Tia Kemp all in the comments going in on IG. Of course, she's happy to see her baby father get whooped. Ain't that a bitch? She said, I just came across your page. I don't like this at all. Hey, man. You can always do you some fanfare. They said that was Drake's fan base. You a fan of Rose? Go whoop you a motherfucker. Oh, shit. Charleston White video coming soon. 50 need to talk about Mike Knox. 50 need to give old boy a raise, his security. He ate all of that. Not enough security. Whenever you go to Canada, if you got felonies and shit like that, they gonna turn you around at the border. They gonna turn you around. You can go, you can go, you can go. The rest of them niggas gotta go home. That's how I go. My man said, I just watched the video. It's a bunch of white dudes with shaved heads and tattoos. Yeah, it looks racial in a sense. That would be ballsy. Can you find Ed Cota, former University of North Carolina guard? Probably. I think Coda's from New York. He might be from like Brooklyn or some shit. It shouldn't be too hard. Rose can sue the venue. You think he will? Stacy, yes, you can wear whatever the fuck you want, especially if you paid for it. Gully, it seems like yesterday we was on the treadmill early morning trying to get our dribble right. Now the dribble international. Salute. I feel you haven't got your flowers yet, but they coming. I think I get my flowers quite often. I do. That's how you got that most recent coverage of that Big L situation. Those guys came to me for that. That's giving a motherfucker they flowers. They look around the room at all the journalists, all of the online personalities and say, yo, we want to put this in your lap. I'm cool with that. Gully, I'm telling you, them was white dudes calling them nigger. They said Rick Ross made it racial. Mercules, who signed by Death Row. That was him and his people that jumped Rose. ACC or Big East point guards. I'm going with the Big East, period. We're going to find out today, man. Make sure y'all tuned in. I'm going to come back later on and we're going to talk about it. It's almost 600 people here. Can y'all get the likes up? The likes is what triggers a video to go off into the algorithm. 600 of y'all here. Like the video. It should be at least 300-400 likes. If everybody liked the video, look, just hit the like button. It should just hit the like button. Y'all be stingy with them likes. Y'all give a motherfucker some super chat money and donations and shit like that. Them likes, shh, damn. Man, I was gonna surprise y'all with some Zip with the Drip content yesterday, but it started raining real bad. Real recognize real, bro. You don't need flowers from fake motherfuckers. Rose is posting on IG right now with his feet up comfy. We gonna see what he got to say. It's gonna be a very, very interesting afternoon. Today is July 1st. PILLMATIC 2 available on all streaming sites. We dropping a single this week. We ain't just putting out albums and shit. We putting out singles with some of the hottest MCs in the underground. Up next is Smooth Haynes. It's coming this week. Got a single dropping called Purpose, produced by P.A. Dre. Sixers grab Eric Gordon and Drummond and Rasan and Obure. They are in the mix in the East. Rose got punched in the shoulder. I feel like Doc definitely got more to say. I seen an old flick of him with Big Lee. That interview caused a lot of people to scramble. It's very, very sensitive. If you haven't seen it already, go check it out. And if you haven't seen my footnote video that I put out the next day, Biggie Smalls didn't get robbed in Harlem. They didn't rob him. That chain got taken from somebody else. It wasn't Biggie. And I got good reason to believe it was the chain. If you haven't seen what the chain looked like, it's the same chain he was wearing on Martin Lawrence. So you can Google Biggie on the Martin Lawrence show and a picture gonna pop up. It's a diamond encrusted joint on. He got it on and shit. Doc was definitely holding back, and they know damn well son did that to L. Yeah, somebody told me that. Yeah. Did Info Minds do a documentary on that situation? Yes, he did. I don't know why he took, that's Timbo, why he took some of his content down. But the narrative that's been out for years was that Big L got killed because he helped identify Boxing Reg for somebody who came to shoot him by putting a chain around his neck. But we come to find out the chain that he allegedly was putting around his neck, the chain really belonged to Reg. Reg is a stick-up kid. He took it from somebody. They was passing the chain around, within the crew. Go ahead, you going out tonight? Go ahead, you can wear the motherfucking, let you wear the motherfucking shit, like, Didn't Baby Mane end up snatch a chain from somebody too? They got that chain from Cardan. He said, nah, it's still up, goons of the industry. Who do I got in the East? Probably Boston, but I'm favoring the Knicks. I enjoyed the Knicks run this year. I expect more of the same. boom, boom, boom. Good morning, everybody. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. We still ain't hit 200 likes. Y'all some lazy ass niggas. Some of y'all just don't want me to exist. Y'all see me fighting through the screens. Y'all just don't want me to be here. Like the video. God damn. Let's do it together. Y'all ready? The Knicks ain't beating the 76ers now. Man, they got to figure out a way to stop Jalen Brunson from getting 40 a night. It's not Drake safe for Drake in LA anymore. Ain't nobody gonna get close to Drake, man, especially after that. Don't you know he gonna up his security? We won't get to see that confrontation and shit. Definitely. Anytime, any place. That's a rare interview. You don't hear from him. I wonder, do he talk the same way he rap, the same voice and shit? Anyway, I just had to announce that situation about Rose. I gotta get in this weight room and shit before my day gets started. Make sure y'all follow me on IG at IamGullyTV_, man. I did a dope interview with Yasin from Staten Island yesterday. Beneficial Lord from Far Rock. I got the goods, man. I got what y'all looking for, man. If it's hip hop, sports, and fashion that you after, Triple Almighty. Fuck with your boy. I'm out. Peace.